Hi, my name is Billy Willis. I'm the sales manager here at Raise This Photomask. We're here in our workshop, and I'd like to take a few moments of your time to go over a few key features of our 2034 VX Sandcarving system. Raise This has been manufacturing sandcarving equipment for the past 25 years. As a manufacturer, what that means to you is direct manufacturer support, direct service, and who doesn't love direct pricing? Give me a few minutes of your time and I'd like to show you just a few key features. Raise This controls each aspect of the manufacturing process. One part of that process is using a 14 gauge metal. This is an all steel cabinet. We have an entirely seam welded infrastructure. This system is entirely self-contained, so there is no escape of air or dust. What you might not notice is we use a fuse bonded epoxy powder coated treatment. That's the highest metal treatment possible. It's a 4-step process and rather advanced for sandcarving systems. And lastly, we have an ergonomic cabinet design. What that means is you have a comfortable standing or seated position. You'll get better productivity because you're more comfortable doing it. Air wash reclaim media. That's what we call Vortex. What is Vortex? It's a separation unit built into the system and works automatically. What it does is it draws in your air and sand, separates your usable abrasive from your unusable dust. That usable abrasive goes right back into your system. Vortex simply keeps your system clean and gives you maximum efficiency of your recycled abrasive. Our standards are what others consider upgrades. You're going to enjoy this system. We have a dual door entry system, excellent for easy access from one side to the other. Dual halogen lighting, excellent for sand carvers because you're able to see your work in bright, crisp, clean light. We have a max flow air curtain which draws in air from the outside right over the top of that front lens of that glass. This glass is a dual pane glass. The outer piece is a safety laminate. The inner piece is just a single strength window glass for easy replacement. That max flow air curtain helps to keep the sand from actually pitting the surface of that glass, repels the sand right across the surface. We have a padded armrest. Gloveless sleeves. Padded armrests are great for prolonged productivity and ultimately comfort. The unit is always on wheels for easy mobility, and we have a lightweight, flexible sandblast hose. It's very heavy duty, but it is very flexible, and you'll notice we have a right and left entry port. Excellent for left-handed users. A few key features to our pressure pot starts with our cabinet design. We have a 45-degree design that allows the abrasive to freely flow and automatically recycle back into the pressure vessel. Separating the vessel and the cabinet is a sifting screen. That sifting screen keeps any debris from falling into the pot and ultimately clogging the nozzle. Attached to the top of the 50-pound ASME pressure vessel is the regulator assembly. The regulator is comprised of a regulating unit, auto-relieving moisture separator, easy to see and read gauge, as well as your airflow mixing valve and below your sand flow mixing valve. Every one of our parts has standard quick couplers, and the unit is equipped with a 1/4-inch quick coupler plug. At the bottom of our pressure pot, you'll see we have our foot switch valve. The foot switch valve in years past was the most common replacement item. Today, this heavy-duty valve will last at least a year to year and a half. And lastly, we have our foot pedal. Our foot pedal is what actually actuates or starts and stops your abrasive flow. One of the most valuable features you'll find on the Raise This system is our filtration. And filtration is most important both to you, your employees, and your work environment. Here at the rear of the machine, we start with a very powerful impeller-drawn motor. That motor's drawing in greater than 400 CFM into that vortex separation. That's separating out the finer particles and the dust, and that's drawing into our 11 HEPA filtration bags. These high-quality bags are lined with a Teflon coating. That Teflon coating keeps the fine particles of dust from clogging that bag like your traditional cartridge filters might. That dust slides off that Teflon lining into our disposable liner at the rear. The disposable liner just keeps your work environment clean, contains all the dust, so you have very little contamination into your work environment and very little contamination with that finer particulate of dust. I know you have thought about adding sand carving to your business. Today's a great day to purchase. Direct manufactured price, very simple and easy to operate unit. We'll get one of these systems to you right away. It does me no good sitting on my floor, so let's put it on your floor. Why don't you give me a call today, 1-800-729-9478. I appreciate your time. If you have any questions, please let us know. Give us a call.